Can you do anything to help me? Can you do anything to help me?
Travelling is my whole life. You're born a traveller. And just as a black man can't change to white, you can't change from being a traveller. Whether you're in a caravan or on a halting site or in a house, you're still a traveller. I like being a traveller, although settled people often find it difficult to understand why. The travellers group looks after us well with socials and classes and the like. They even got me a doctor the time I was taken to hospital. I was in bits, and even though there was a young doctor there was a young nurse who took him apart for referring to me as Jippo and Tinker. A lot of settled people think they know us, but they know nothing. We're committed to one another and we help one another. Some of us are living in caravans or in sites or in schemes, but the travelling way of life has changed a great deal, but we still care about one another. It must seem funny to some people that a lot of us live in houses and want to be called travellers. We'll always be travellers. A lot can live and pass as settled people. There's not many that'll deny they're travellers. Just strange that settled people don't seem to treat us like we're ordinary Irish people.
My name is Maria. It could be Juanita, Rosalita, Imra, Zara, or even your name wherever you live. We may have different faces, but we share bruises, broken noses, and bones. Well, I have been asked to talk about my experience, but to stand up in front of strangers and speak in a tone that is not my native language is difficult. Maybe I should say that I suffer from an illness. Not so much an illness, but more as a condition. Well, this condition has been passed on from generation to generation. My great-grandmother have it, and no doubt her mom too, my mom as well, and now I have it as well as my sisters. I met Miguel before I finished high school. I was doing well at school. I was going far. My mom was so disappointed when she learned that I was to have a child. I was a child myself. She asked me why I couldn't wait. And she cried. But she cried more when I said that Miguel was not like the rest of the boys in the village. He loved me. Miguel was the leader of the union in the region. I was with him the day that he was arrested and tortured. I could hear his scream and he mine. So we left. Miguel was having an uncle here in Ireland. We arrived to this cold but beautiful island. I was 7 months pregnant. But Miguel was having a good job. He learned English. I was by myself, no friends, no family, no one that I could turn it. And then my second daughter arrived. Miguel was having to work harder and stayed out longer. One day, he was so bad, and I saw into my Ana Maria's eyes that look. the look that I was having when I was at home. I thought I heard my mom, my grandma, telling me to go. So I did. But before, why did I stay? The shame, the fear, the children. I don't know. But that day, I let him. So, Juanita, Imra, Sarah, Maria, you are not alone. We are all here for you, for your sisters, your mothers, your grandmothers. And if you are Miguel, Juan, Peter, we are watching you.